Hi. So I'm here with a healing session about the current phase, about the transitions that we are experiencing. A lot of us are experiencing intense emotions, past experiences that we thought we had dealt with coming up in our memory, sometimes even more than a memory, troubling us, paralyzing us, making us feel that I think I had dealt with this, why is this coming up right now? Also experiencing being stuck, unable to move, unable to create a life that we have wanted to. So a lot is happening right now. If you look at astrologically, while I'm not an astrologer, but I follow some great astrologers like Pam Gregory and others, they're talking about this being a phenomenal time, not just from a perspective of just this year, but over a period of time, whether we are talking about 12,000 years or so. If we look at it just in a very simple way, we get affected by moon cycles. We get affected by what is happening in the planetary world. And if we just look at the period that we are in, we had a lunar eclipse. We are coming up with a solar eclipse by the end of next week. And right now we are in the equinox phase. Equinox is the phase where the day and night is equal, which means the duality in balance, which means that the emotions that we are experiencing, whether it is the heavy emotions or feeling the light emotions, whether it is the darkness or the light that we see around us, they all exist in the same space. And so in some ways, inviting us to hold this energy of neutrality, to be in balance, to coexist with whatever is there. And how do we do that? There are different ways to doing it. I will highly encourage you to spend time in nature if you can. I have been doing that over the last few weeks regularly. I have access to nice parks around. I go and spend time, even if it is just sitting there or walking bare feet in the morning, looking at the sun, being with the trees. These are very, very therapeutic, and nature is the best healer. Engage in meditations, healing sessions, or any other practices that help you feel centered and grounded. Today, I bring you a healing session which is based on the downloads that I received, the channeled messages. It is in some ways, you can say, a telepathic healing which goes deep into our emotional states. It is multidimensional and it allows for different shifts to happen within us, especially when we are struggling with heavy emotions, so that we come back in light. We connect with the love within and the cosmic love. We become aligned again. How does this work? Well, all you need to do is find a comfortable seated position or lie down. Lying down is always best because we surrender in several ways. We don't need to hold the body together. We just lie down and rest. Let us begin with the healing. Find yourself in a comfortable position. You can choose to lie down or be seated. If you're lying down, make yourself comfortable that even if you feel like falling asleep, you can. If you're seated, use a backrest. When you're lying down, keep your legs hip distance wide. Hands can be by the sides of your body, or if you're feeling called to place them on your belly, do that. If you're lying down on your side, make sure that the knees are not on top of each other. Place a pillow in between your knees, because with the passage of time, the weight of one knee begins to disturb and you feel that pressure on the other knee. You can move during the practice if you need to bring in more comfort, but just make the movement very gentle and slow. Otherwise, try to stay in this position till the end of the healing session. When you're ready, either make your eyelids heavy or close your eyes. Now, pay attention to the different kinds of sound that you hear, whether they are coming from your background or mine, including my voice. Let your ears become these powerful microphones where you're picking up every possible sound. Tell yourself mentally that every sound I hear is helping me go deeper in my healing. Every sound that I hear is helping me go deeper in my healing. This session is done in your highest good, highest healing, highest purpose. When you feel ready, repeat mentally, I'm open and receptive to this session that is done in my highest healing, highest purpose, and highest good. I'm open and receptive to this session that is done in my highest healing, highest purpose, highest good. Now, set an intention for the session. Whatever you need right now, whatever you really desire, bring that up. Setting an intention is like planting a seed in the depth of your consciousness. So, for example, if you want to feel physically healthy, heal, you can tell yourself, I am healthy. Say it in the present tense, keep it short. If you want to have an abundant life, I have abundance in every form in my life. If you're looking for a beautiful relationship, I am in a beautiful relationship. Whatever that is, repeat it 3 times mentally and let it go, with a belief that it is bound to come true. Now, take a deep breath in through the nose and exhale with the mouth open. Do it 2 more times. Inhale through the nose and exhale with the mouth open. And every time you do it, release a little more and relax a little more. Now, bring all your attention to your feet. Feel your toes becoming loose, the soles of your feet, your ankles, the lower legs, both legs, your knees. Relax. Your thigh muscles and your hip region. Just follow my instructions and feel the different parts in your body, resisting the urge to do or think anything. Just feel. Take your attention to the lower back region, middle back, upper back, relaxed. Your shoulders are relaxed. The muscles in your back feel like water, just the way ice melts into water. The muscles are melting away. Your belly relaxed. Shift your attention to your chest, loose. Collarbone, shoulders. I invite you to take your attention to the left hand. Feel the fingers, wrists, the elbow in the left hand, the upper arm and the left shoulder, relaxed. Shift your attention to the right hand, fingers, right wrist, right elbow, right shoulder, all relaxed. Your shoulders, your neck muscles, relaxed. Your jaw loose, hanging. Mouth, nose, relaxed. Cheeks, ears. Your eyes are relaxed. The space below the eyes, the eye sockets, and the eyelids relaxed. The eyebrows, the forehead, and the back of your head, all relaxed. Finally, take your attention to the top of your head. Your entire body, from the top of your head to your toes, is completely relaxed. Leave your body by itself to heal and rejuvenate. Take your attention to the center of your chest. See a speck of white light there, like a star in the sky. And as you keep looking at it, it becomes bigger and brighter, spreading in your entire chest region and slowly in the entire body. It is so bright that it is spreading outside your body, forming a beautiful bubble. You're inside this bubble. The bubble is big, 6 feet in all directions. It is your safe space. Like a child, you are so curious and excited inside the bubble. You see the light fall through. You look up. It looks like a light, shining, bright, different colors, like the rainbow or the aurora. The light's dancing for you. It's magical. You chase the different lights. You look at the colors and you're fascinated by the colors. Now, as you're enjoying all this, you see that somebody is walking towards you. You're not sure who that is, but you're curious. You may be a little alarmed too, your body tightening. But then there is a little voice that tells you they are your guide. It's safe. This bubble is keeping you safe because it is only love that enters inside the bubble. And anything and everything in your highest good enters this bubble. And whatever doesn't serve you leaves this bubble. It is transmuted into love and released outside. So you are safe. When you hear this, you relax a little, but you're still wondering who that is. And as they come closer, you begin to smile because you know this person, whether it is from this lifetime, somebody who's passed on, or a divine being or entity that you believe in. But whoever it is, they instill deep faith in you, safety, love, and joy. Let them come close to you. You both greet each other. Some may like to just nod and smile. Some may like to hug each other. Whatever comes to you, do it. It is your space and your meeting. Some of you may see more than one being that has come to you. Welcome them all. They are here for your healing. They are here for you because they care. They hold your hand and begin to walk with you. You're so tempted to ask, where are they taking you? But something inside you tells you it is all right. You may have even begun talking to them, asking them questions, or quietly following them. You feel this instant connect with them, as though you already know where you're going. You feel safe. You begin walking. And as you walk for a distance, you find yourself in this amazing landscape. You turn around and you look, and the landscape keeps changing. It is magnificent, as though a place from a dreamland. The colors are so different than what you see on this planet. The landscape is unique. Look at it carefully. There are beings there that you may know or you may not have ever met, but they all look at you with deep love. They want you to know that you're safe and very, very welcomed. They've been waiting for you. They've been waiting for this moment. You go to a place where it looks like there is a huge tree. A tree that is probably thousands of years old. The source of wisdom and energy in that place. You go closer to that tree and you just admire it. You may touch the trunk, the leaves, as though the tree is talking to you. And when you touch the tree, you can feel its heartbeat against your palms. You may feel that your heartbeat and the heartbeat of the tree has become one. You stand there for a few moments. The tree is sending you energy, light, your way. You continue to sit there, right under the tree. Maybe your back towards the tree trunk. That way the tree keeps giving you energy. Your guide or the guides sit next to you. You look at the landscape in front of you. It is vivid. Certain beings have come close to you now. They formed a circle around you. It is the healing circle, as though you are right in the center with that tree close to you. All these beings have come for your healing. You may recognize some of them and the others you don't. At first, you do not know what is going to happen. So you look at your guide for direction. They invite you to talk, to say whatever is going on in your life right now, whatever you are experiencing right now. Slowly but steadily, you begin to talk about your context. Do not hesitate. Speak. Use your voice to share everything. See yourself in your mind's eye that you're talking. Feel that you're talking. Share everything honestly, sincerely. The heaviness that you feel, the frustrations that you feel, the anger that you experience, the grief that you may be going through, the confusion, the fear, whatever it is, talk about it. Whether it is coming from the past or it is about the future. Speak, share. When you speak, you let the energy flow. And this is a healing space. It is for your healing. Everyone here has come for your healing. When you speak, you allow for the healing to happen. Everything that you have spoken about is being received by the different beings that are sitting around, as though there is a specialist for each area that you have talked about. Whatever that may be, past pain, trauma, present relationship issues, money-related issues, emotional issues. Different being is holding each of this issue based on their expertise. And they're doing something with it. You are puzzled. You're not sure what they're doing. But your guide keeps telling you to not worry about what they're doing. You keep talking. You keep talking. As you keep talking, you see the different versions of you come to life with that issue, experiencing that issue, as though several versions of you stand in front of you, or maybe just one version for some of you. Let that person experience whatever they are going through. You just stand there and watch. And when you watch, can you just keep your hands on the center of your chest, right at the heart chakra, and tell yourself, I hold the space for you to be, for you to experience whatever you are experiencing. I can see your pain. I can see your fears. I can feel your confusion. And I'm here for you. To each and every version of you, can you just say that again and again? I see you, I hear you, and I'm here for you. And mean it. See that self going through that experience, and you are just watching. If you feel called to, go and hold their hands. Give them a hug. Wipe their tears. But do not tell them not to cry or not to feel scared. Let them feel whatever they are feeling. You are just staying with them with a commitment that you will not run away or abandon when things get hard. No matter how uncomfortable it is for you to see yourself suffer, you will stay. Just stay. You're not trying to change anything. You're not trying to control anything. You're just staying there. Allowing them to feel and experience whatever they are meant to. Maybe the worst fears. Whatever you've been scared of has come to light. Feel that fear. Feel that pain, the loss, the dreams that you had once, the expectations that you had for your life, and that is not what you're living currently. Feel that loss. Maybe the hurt that someone gave you. Feel that pain, the betrayal. Maybe some tightness in your shoulders, the back, pain in your ankle. Wherever you feel a sensation in your body, feel it. Maybe tightness in your chest, maybe pressure on your head. Acknowledge. Try not to run away from anything. And while you are looking at the different versions of you experiencing these sensations and emotions, the beings that have come to support your healing have begun to play an instrument that looks like a drum. They're beating the drums. They are allowing you to feel your emotions intensely. Once you feel them, you begin to move. See the different versions of you or just the one version. You're moving to the beats of the drum. The sound is getting louder and faster. Your movement is also becoming more prominent, faster, beating, just like the drums. That is how your heart is beating, moving to the drums, feeling the drums in your body, as though your heartbeat and the beat of the drums has become one. All you can hear is the drum beat. All you hear the sound of the drums. One sound, loud and long. Keep moving to that sound. Keep moving. Keep feeling it in your body. Keep hearing it. Keep seeing it. Whatever sensations come up, let it come. Let it come. Let it come. And just as you had reached the height of that moment, at the peak, the drums stop. You stand still there. In that moment, frozen. Feel the energy rushing through your body, the energy created with that movement and the sound. As though the river of energy is flowing in your body. Let it wash you. Now you lie down on the ground. Maybe all the versions of you have now merged into you, and you step in the center of the circle and you lie down. And as you lie down, you can feel the ground below you. There are different lights coming towards you. The light is coming from these different beings who are doing something with their hands. They're sending healing energy and light your way to transmute all the energy that you released right now. And everything that you released right now is getting transmuted into this golden light. And you can see the golden light coming from the center of your chest and going up into the sky. It is being released as light and love. And what comes down is the golden light from the source, filling you. Your entire being is filled with this golden light. This brings peace with it, harmony, joy. Now you see the light flooding you. All happening at the same time. You saw and felt the heavy emotions. It shifted. And now you're filled with this white light. And you are just watching everything happen as a witness. You felt it, but you were just there, not trying to control anything. I want this, I don't want this. This is good, this is bad. None of that. Just be there. All you're doing is being. Allow yourself to be immersed in this golden light. Every part of your body is filled with this golden light. See yourself shine. Look at your expression. How calm you look. How soft your gaze is. There is a certain tenderness in your being. There is no rush. There is stillness. You may even hear the sound of the stillness, of this silence. Now the beings come closer to you, and each one of them is giving you something as a gift. And you open your palms and you receive the gift. See what is it that you're getting. Only you know what they are giving you. Some may be giving you an answer. Some may be giving you an object that you need right now. Some may be giving you a message. Whatever they're giving you, you receive with deep gratitude. By the time they've all given you, you have so much that you can't hold them in your hands. It's like abundance, overflowing. You cannot stop smiling. You love that it's all overflowing. Your guide comes to help you carry it. And then you lay it all around you, admiring all the gifts that you've received. These are the gifts that you needed right now, some even beyond your expectations. Everything in abundance. One by one, you pick them up and you place them in the center of your chest where they belong, to carry them with you. Whatever they are, you know each one of them so deeply. And if there's anything you cannot make meaning of, just keep them there in the center of your chest. It will unfold when you're ready to receive it, when it's time. You thank every guide, every visitor there, who has come to be on your healing journey. They assure you that you are on your path, and they are around you to help you as and when you need. All you need to do is keep asking them for their guidance, their support, because they are not allowed to interfere with your free will. But when you ask, they are there. It's like they are your gang, your tribe. The more you talk to them and interact with them, the more you will feel their presence and their support. When you get up from there, you suddenly feel light, as though something has shifted. You're carrying these gifts, these answers, the stillness in your heart, and you begin to walk out of that place with your guide or guides. You look at the landscape again and you thank everyone and everything there. Doesn't matter what your mind says, deep within you know something has shifted. You begin to come out from there and you come back to the center of that white bubble. You meet your guide there again, and your guide tells you to keep all these gifts in the center of your heart. And if you like, you write about them. You connect with each of the gifts. Speak to the gift. Feel it. Sense it. Connect with it. These gifts will unfold as you deepen your connection with each of these gifts. They're meant for you. They're here to help you in the current phase of your life, to transition in a smooth, effortless way with ease. They tell you that you can come back to this healing space whenever you want, again and again. They wish you well. You thank them for their presence and their gifts, and you let them go, knowing very well that they are always around and there is no goodbye. You look at that bubble again, and this time you see that the roots are coming out of your feet, the soles of your feet, and everything that you received, all the gifts, they're all getting grounded. The energy that you feel right now is going from the soles of your feet to the ground, coming into your time-space reality with you. You may place both your hands in the center of your chest. Connect with those gifts and the energy that you feel right now. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. And let it all dissolve in your physical form and physical reality. Take another breath in. Exhale, bringing life and movement in your physical form, like reconnecting with your physical form and the space that you're in. And before you open your eyes, take a moment to thank yourself for doing this. Thank the divinity in you, the wisdom in you, the light in you that has brought you here and guided you through the session. Thank yourself for your openness and receptivity. Thank everyone and anyone that has supported you and helped you go through this session today, given you the space, time, and freedom. When you feel ready, you can slowly begin to move, bring movement in your body. When you're ready, you can open your eyes. If you're lying down, slowly lift yourself up to a seated position and come up. When you open your eyes, you can drink some water. Keep yourself hydrated. You may write down about your experience that will help you ground this experience. If you feel strong emotions, try to again write. Do not engage with anybody in argument or heated discussions. or any very emotional discussions. Stay with the energy. Stay with what you experienced. It doesn't matter what your mind says. You have shifted energetically, and whatever you needed in this moment has met you. The energy always works in our highest good and based on our openness and readiness. Thank you so much for being here and receiving this. Thank you. Take care of yourself. Till we meet again.